safe to say Kendall is not happy.
I'm already pretty frustrated with the whole situation and hurt and offended. Corey, he's just not right in this situation, and I'd rather him just admit it, say sorry.
Kendall Jenner and CoreyGamble's engagement has sent shockwaves through both the Kardashian-Jenner family and the wider celebrity world. While many fans are celebrating the news, not everyone is thrilled about the union, particularly Kendall's mother, Kris Jenner. Reports indicate that Kris is devastated by Kendall's decision to get engaged to Corey, someone she once trusted deeply and considered a close confidant. Adding fuel to the fire are growing rumors suggesting that Corey may not be as trustworthy as he seems. Insiders have hinted that he could be hiding a less-than-perfect past, raising concerns about his true intentions. For years, Kris and Corey were inseparable. They were seen together at high-profile events, family gatherings, and even on vacations. Kris often referred to Corey as a stable and supportive influence in her life, and it seemed like their relationship was one built on trust. However, with Corey now set to marry her daughter, Kris is reportedly feeling blindsided, heartbroken, and betrayed. The family dynamics have grown more complicated than ever, leaving Kris to struggle with the reality of her daughter's engagement to the man she once had a close relationship with. Behind closed doors, rumors have begun to swirl that Corey may not be the person he appears to be. Kris is said to be questioning his intentions, especially now that he is about to marry her daughter. Some sources have suggested that Corey's finances and past relationships may not be as pristine as he's led the family to believe. As a mother, Kris is deeply protective of Kendall, and she reportedly fears that Corey might be using her daughter's fame and fortune for his own gain. This engagement announcement has placed Kris in an incredibly difficult position. As a mother, she wants to support Kendall's decisions and respect her happiness. Yet, as someone who once dated Corey herself, Kris's protective instincts are kicking in. She finds herself torn between her love for her daughter and her growing concerns about Corey's true motivations. The question now looms, is Corey truly in love with Kendall, or are there ulterior motives at play? As Kris grapples with her fears and suspicions, the drama surrounding this engagement is far from over. The Kardashians are no strangers to public scrutiny, but this particular situation is hitting closer to home than anyone could have expected. Kris Jenner is finding it incredibly difficult to let go of her own emotions in the wake of Kendall's engagement to CoreyGamble. Friends close to Kris reveal that she's navigating a complex mix of shock, disappointment, heartbreak, and frustration. As a mother, Kris wants to support Kendall's decisions and respect her happiness, but she's still grappling with her lingering concerns about Corey's influence over her daughter. These internal conflicts are compounded by Kris's own history with Corey. Having once trusted him deeply, Kris is now forced to confront the reality that he is set to marry Kendall, leaving her to question whether her protective instincts are being validated or if they're just the result of her own emotional attachment to Corey. Sources close to the family say that Kris is torn between her love for Kendall and her deep concerns about the man who's about to become her son-in-law. Meanwhile, fans on social media have been divided about the engagement, with some expressing full support for Kendall and others raising red flags about Corey's true intentions. One fan tweeted, "Kendall deserves happiness, but I can't shake the feeling that Corey has a hidden agenda." Another commented, "I feel bad for Kris. She trusted Corey and now he's engaged to her daughter. It must feel like a betrayal." These mixed reactions reflect the complicated nature of the situation, especially given the family's public persona. The Kardashian-Jenner family is known for its strong, close-knit bonds, but this engagement news has undeniably caused tension within the group. The once tight relationships between Kris and Corey, as well as between Kris and her daughters, are now being tested in ways no one anticipated. The family dynamics are shifting, and this development may leave lasting effects on their personal relationships.
Rude person for years. I'm about to tell you the truth about how you are. You don't apologize for nothing. You get into one thing, now you got something to run and harp on, then you tripping.
Yeah, CoreyGamble is basically choosing sides and giving tough love to Kendall.
I don't trip though. Kiss my ass? I don't need nobody kissing my ass. What the hell are you talking about? Everything was wrong. I mean, believe it however you want to.
Adding to the growing tension is the fact that Corey has maintained a relatively low profile, despite his connection to one of the most famous families in the world. While the Kardashians are no strangers to the spotlight, Corey has opted for a more private life, which has only added fuel to the fire. His silence amidst the drama surrounding his engagement to Kendall has raised eyebrows, and many are wondering why he hasn't stepped forward to defend himself or address the growing concerns surrounding his past and intentions. As the family faces this unprecedented challenge, the question remains: can Kendall and Corey's relationship survive the scrutiny? And will Kris ever be able to reconcile her feelings for Corey with her desire to protect her daughter? The future of the Kardashian-Jenner family's dynamic remains uncertain, and fans are watching with bated breath to see how the situation will unfold. The Kardashian-Jenner family has long been known for its openness in the public eye, but KoreyGamble's preference for privacy has raised questions among some. While some view his discretion as a sign of respect for privacy, others wonder if it's a tactic to avoid scrutiny. If there's any truth to these concerns, they may be justified. Certain sources have suggested that Corey might have a past that doesn't align with the family's core values, causing Kris to worry about what this might mean for Kendall's future with him. However, Kendall seems largely unfazed by the controversy surrounding her engagement to Corey. Known for her independent nature and straightforward personality, she has always prided herself on making decisions for herself, regardless of the external noise. Despite the growing concerns about Corey's past, Kendall is focused on her relationship and appears ready to take this next step with him. Insiders close to her reveal that she values Corey's calm, grounded personality, which has offered her a sense of stability in her otherwise fast-paced and sometimes chaotic life. For Kendall, Corey isn't just a romantic partner. He's a source of emotional support and balance, something she has deeply appreciated amidst her demanding career and the public's constant attention. While Kendall remains unwavering in her commitment to Corey, Kris's doubts are far from gone. Kris has always been the fierce protector of her family, meticulously managing her children's careers, safeguarding their public image, and ensuring the Kardashian-Jenner brand remains intact. Over the years, she has worked tirelessly to cultivate the empire that her family now enjoys. As a mother, Kris's instincts are deeply rooted in ensuring the long-term happiness and well-being of her children, particularly when it comes to their relationships. Now, as the mother of the bride, she is in an unenviable position. She is torn between trusting her daughter's judgment and protecting her from potential heartbreak. The tension between Kendall's devotion to Corey and Kris's protective instincts has put their relationship to the test. While Kendall is resolute in her love for Corey, she must navigate the complexity of her mother's concerns, and Kris is finding it increasingly difficult to reconcile her own suspicions with her desire to support her daughter. The family dynamics are shifting, and how they adapt to this new chapter in Kendall's life remains to be seen. As the public eagerly watches the developments unfold, the pressure on both Kendall and Kris continues to grow. Kris has been vocal about her fears that Corey's past may complicate Kendall's future, especially given the high-profile nature of the Kardashian-Jenner family. But Kendall, as always, seems determined to move forward on her own terms. Will the love between her and Corey be enough to withstand the scrutiny and doubts, or will the weight of family concerns ultimately overshadow their relationship? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. Kendall is prepared to face whatever challenges lie ahead in her relationship with Corey, even if it means standing up to the pressures of her famous family. Kris Jenner's protective instincts are on high alert as she grapples with mounting concerns about KoreyGamble's potential motives. Reports suggest that Kris, who has always been fiercely dedicated to the well-being of her children, has even considered investigating Corey's background. Sources say she's hoping to uncover any information that might either provide her with peace of mind or confirm her worst fears. Whether these rumors are true or not, Kris's reaction highlights just how deeply she cares about her family's safety and happiness. The Kardashian-Jenner family is no stranger to media scrutiny, but Kendall's engagement to Corey has stirred emotions that go beyond typical tabloid gossip. Fans and family alike are left wondering if Kris will ultimately come to terms with Kendall's decision, or if her doubts about Corey's intentions will lead to a permanent strain in their relationship. As whispers about Corey's past continue to circulate, it's clear that Kris is prepared to take drastic measures if it means protecting her daughter. Meanwhile, Kendall remains resolute in her decision to follow her heart Friends close to her say that despite the ongoing rumors, she's standing by Corey, insisting that he has been nothing but supportive of her. To Kendall, Corey is her partner and a pillar of stability. She's ready to embark on this new chapter of her life with him, trusting that their bond is strong enough to withstand the external pressures. Kendall is well aware of her family's concerns, but she believes that Corey's love for her is authentic and that their relationship is built on trust and mutual respect. In the midst of the growing tension, Kendall's determination to prioritize her happiness is evident. She's not one to shy away from making difficult decisions, and this is no exception. While she deeply values her mother's opinion, Kendall is adamant that she's forging her own path. She feels confident in her relationship with Corey, despite the obstacles they may face along the way. This engagement to Kendall represents a new beginning, one that she is committed to making work no matter the external challenges. However, as the Kardashian-Jenner family faces this unprecedented rift, the question remains, will Kris eventually support Kendall's decision, or will her reservations about Corey continue to put a strain on their relationship? With each passing day, the tension grows, and the stakes are higher than ever. For Kendall, it's about balancing her love for Corey with the reality of her family's concerns. And for Kris, it's about ensuring that her daughter's happiness doesn't come at the cost of her safety or well-being. The next chapter in their story is unfolding, and only time will tell how this complicated family drama plays out. With Kris Jenner's heartbreak and skepticism looming over Kendall and Corey's engagement, it's unclear how the family will navigate this complex situation. Some fans speculate that Kris might eventually confront Corey, demanding answers about his intentions and his past. Others believe that in time, Kris will come to accept Kendall's decision, although the process could be challenging. The Kardashian-Jenner family is known for its resilience, and while this engagement has created a noticeable rift, many hope that eventually they will find a way to move forward as a united front, as they always have in the past. As for Corey, he has yet to publicly address the rumors or respond to Kris's concerns. His silence has only added fuel to the fire, with some wondering if he's purposely avoiding the spotlight to sidestep any further scrutiny. Although Corey's relationship with Kendall is certainly under intense public fire, those who know him best describe him as a man who is fully committed to her. Yet, the question remains, is Corey truly the supportive partner Kendall believes him to be? Or is there more to the story? Only time will tell, and fans are on edge, eagerly awaiting the next developments in this high-profile engagement. The questions surrounding Corey's past and his future with Kendall continue to dominate public discourse. Will Kris come to terms with Kendall's choice, or will her doubts about Corey's true intentions drive her to investigate his background further? Could there be more revelations yet to be uncovered, or will Corey prove to be the loyal and loving partner Kendall envisions him to be? The stakes are high, and fans can't help but speculate about what's to come. What do you think about Kendall's engagement to Corey? Are you excited for her, or do you share Kris's concerns about Corey's motives? Is Kris's heartbreak understandable, or should she allow Kendall to follow her heart? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know if you believe Corey is hiding something, or if this engagement is just another chapter in the ever-evolving Kardashian-Jenner saga. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for all the latest updates on Kendall, Corey, and the entire Kardashian-Jenner family. Stay tuned as we bring you the latest celebrity news, rumors, and drama. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for more stories that keep you talking.